Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cleveland Guardians and the Los Angeles Angels. John Sciambi with you alongside Chris Singleton. So the Los Angeles Angels are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Almost ready to get underway. Getting the nod in this one, Chase Silseth. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Stephen Kwan leading things off and takes a strike.
First pitch, 107.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. It features a great veteran presence, Jose Ramirez.
Well, his teammates keep feeding him, and he keeps on eating. Top 5 in the American League in RBIs, and he's become a go-to guy you want to see at the plate. If you root for this team, he's the guy you want up there with runners on base right now.
So digging in, Miles Straw. There's a strike, 95 of that one. One out, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Out towards right center field. Miniak tracks it down for the out.
That is third. The first base.
Here's Josh Naylor. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That clips the zone. Strike one. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
2 outs, base is empty. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Bounce to the right side, and that one finds its way through, and that extends the inning.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, and first offering is fouled off. That one almost got him. Two outs. In the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that is that. One left for the Guardians, and now the Angels will get their first opportunity in this one. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the hill here today, Xavier Curry.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the rookie first baseman, Nolan Shanuel. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one missing low. Popped up. Naylor on his way over. One down. All right, let's take a look at the Angels lineup. Singy, the numbers tell us this is an offense designed to swing it. They're not going to force a ton of action on the bases, and so obviously that is one of the focal points that we'll look at.
And you look at the quality of the at-bats because of the fact that the legs aren't a part of this game. They have to be very selective, look for long pitch counts, grinding out at-bats, and really barrels to the baseball because it's a lot easier to jog around the bases than for these guys to sprint.
Anthony Rendon in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
And now batting, Mike Trout. Just off the outside edge. And it's 1-0.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Big swing and a miss.
Man, that was pretty gross right there.
Rendon, the runner at second with one away. The 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That was the emergency hack right there.
One-two now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Brandon Drury to the plate. 3 for 8 in the series coming in. That misses the zone. 1-0. Man at second. Fought off foul. The 1-1. And that gets the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball.
2 outs. And 1 in scoring position. A rocket into the outfield.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now the right fielder, Mickey Moniak. 4 for 8 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That one hooked foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
At the Belton Finals.
Ball, that's out.
Got him! Huge strikeout there.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
And we're back. Now, here is David Fry.
David Fry.
Singleton back to work. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Singleton measures 6 feet even, 215 pounds, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in New Mexico. Next pitch is outside.
It's a good take.
That one 95 to finish him off. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Knocked in 3 of their 4 runs in yesterday's game. First pitch just misses. Second inning here, no score. That's outside, and that's ball 2. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players questioning the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Next offering is in for a strike. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to her strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Batting seventh, the shortstop.
Stepping in, Gabriel Arias.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. Guardians go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the 2nd. No score. Bottom of the inning. Down the left fielder, Taylor Ward. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. In the air, center field. Straw has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 down.
The catcher.
And here's the catcher. Logan O'Hoppe went deep in the ball game last night. That one's in there. 0-1. One down, base is empty. That one not close. And the count is 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. He found a way to just get it by him.
So in now for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. That one ripped. That ball's carrying. It's out of here. He circles the bases. His 12th of the season. It's 1-0.
Like it's in the zone for such a long time. That gives him the ability to get barreled on it and hit the ball out to any part of the park.
So 2 away with nobody on. And next for the Angels, Kyron Paris. Late on that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Kicks and fires. And ball 1. Heading down the line. And that drops foul. Two outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And the right-hander deals. And that is that. Angels get one with a solo homer. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The pitch.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. He's got it. And there's one away.
Batting up.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
He really needs to start making more contact, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
That's off the mark, and that is ball 1.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Strike 1. And he takes a strike. The Guardians down by a run here in the third and final game of the series. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count off at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. That misses. Ball 1. This one in the air. Ohapi under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Guardians fail to score. They trail here 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. And here's the first baseman, Nolan Shotwell. Curry back to work. And takes low for ball 1. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Out to short, Arias. On to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The third baseman, Anthony.
Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Doubled in his first AB. That one the other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
You only live once, you gotta live it up. Yes, my red tie with your red dress.
Trout stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next one misses. Ball 2.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Edge of the zone for a strike, and a count 2-1.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
That one missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Bounce to the left side. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Angels held in check, but they still lead it 1-0. Start of the fourth, and now the center fielder, Miles Straw.
Miles Straw.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball there.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Righty delivers. And he grounds one to the right side. Shanuel takes it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Naylor, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 2.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
Strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And another ball. Swing and a miss. 3-2 now.
We got full count.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Ramirez stands in now and watches strike 1. Two outs. Hard hit left side. Sends it across to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They're down 1-0. Back here at Angel Stadium, bottom of the 4th. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Drury. Pitch. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And the righty deals. That one fouled off. Away to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Ramirez sends it to first, and one gone in the 4th as they get the lead off.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
So up next, Miniak. His first at bat was a strikeout. And that one in the air center field. Straw has a beat on it. And there are 2 outs.
The lefty, number 3.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for LA, Taylor Ward. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. And at first, here's the catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. First pitch, and he just misses. Up the middle, Arias flips it. They get the force. Third out, and that ends the frame. Angels leave one, but they're on top 1-0.
Send my father to the war. You know I'm so died. Take my sister Theo's hands and we cross the stride. And we
Back in Anaheim, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, David Fry. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Guardians just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Fights that one away, still 1-2. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Naylor batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball there. That to right. Brings it in. 2 down. And up next for Cleveland, Gabriel Arias. Caught looking his first time up. Arias goes 6'1", 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. 2 down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike. Late on that fastball.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Two outs. The shortstop takes the ball. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. The Guardians go down in order, and it remains 1-0.
make a move, make a move, make a move. What it do, what it do, what it do. I was starving.
We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now the DH, Luis Rengifo. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, these Angels, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Kicks and deals. Pitch in the dirt for the count 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. The punch out there, and 1 ball.
That right there will drive you crazy as a hitter. That pitch has no business being called a strike. It's definitely not what the pitcher was trying to do with the curveball in any count, let alone a 2-strike count. So the umpire right there, he's just rewarding a bad pitch.
Harris in the box now. No balls and a strike. The 0-1. Ball 1 there. Next offering misses, and the count 2-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. That catches the top part of the zone. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Nolan Shanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. First offering, and it just misses. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Angels go down 1-2-3. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Silson back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Line drive to short and caught.
Clearly stole a base hit right there. Excellent job. Great athleticism by the shortstop to make that leaping catch to bring it down. It was a line drive headed for the outfield.
Laureano comes up to hit. Outside.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The Angels leading by a run, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
On the ground. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next at Cleveland, the left-hander, Stephen Kwan.
So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
1-1. Sliced hard but foul. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Angels 1 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Down to third baseman Anthony Rendon. The right-hander back to work. That's a strike. 0-1. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Sandlin getting loose out there. Morgan getting cranked up as well. The wind of the pitch. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
On the ground to third. Toss to Naylor. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 27.
Here's Mike Trout. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. First pitch misses.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. And that's in the dirt. Bounce to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in those mechanics.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Brandon Drury. 1 for 2. Trout on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
Really nice swipe of second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Trout, the runner at second with 1 away. Next pitch is outside. Just off the inside edge. That just misses. 3-1 now.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See it. That's worth the price of admission. His 13th home run of the season, and they add a pair. It's 3-0.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to follow that type of approach.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Xavier Curry done for the day, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. Nick Sandlin into the game.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Mickey Moniak, the next to hit for the Angels. And a foul ball. Two runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the sixth. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Just off the outside edge, and it's 2-1. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Drifts towards it. Nabs it. And there are two down.
The left fielder, number 3, Taylor.
So two down now. And here is Taylor Ward. He's 0 for 1. That one way outside, and that's ball 1. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the third and final game of the series. Two outs. Swings through that.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
And he deals. Just missed.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Gathers and throws to first. Out number 3. 2-run shot for the Angels this inning. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
And we higher than the ceiling, and I find a way you leading, baby, rolling with me tonight. It's Big Jet V, the big cat on the scene, baby, you rolling with me tonight. Hey, yeah, you rolling with me tonight. Yeah, you.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles.
The pitch.
Straw.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And a pitch. That one is upstairs.
Notice how they're swinging too early or too late? That's a timing problem. They need to guess right on a few of those pitches, and I mean make an educated guess.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
The other way, and foul ball. And here it comes. And right back to the mound. Throws to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The first baseman, number 22, Josh.
And now it's Josh Naylor. That one blasted deep to right. Moniak going back on this one. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Thought that was a no-doubter. Like the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jose Ramirez.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
That one's in there, and it's 1-1. Activity in the bullpen. Matt Moore, the left-hander, up and throwing. Estevez also getting ready. The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the top half of inning number 7. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And it skips into there. Got him swinging. Guardians go down 1-2-3. They trail it here 3-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Trevor Stephan.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher.
And a pitch. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Line drive. Jumps, but it's off his glove. Gets it there in time, though, and they get it out of the play. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Luis Rengifo. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off on the right foot. And
immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Line drive, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So in now for the Angels, Kyren Paris, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. 1 at second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Angels 3 and the Guardians nothing. We're at the top of the 8th, digging in, David Fry. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And another ball.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
He goes down looking.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his third strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Naylor having a lot more success on the road this season. On the ground to the left. Jump throw across his body. 2 up, 2 down here at the top of the 8th. Gabriel Arias digs in for the Guardians. Base hit center field. And that keeps the inning alive.
Up next for Cleveland.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Now a chance for Andres Jimenez. Bounced out to short. Paris. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Eli Morgan.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
So the lineup flips over. Now it's the Angels leadoff man, Nolan Schanuel. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Morgan measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
That one the other way. Arias sends it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. 1 for 3. He swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Scott Barlow up and loosening in the pen. Not even close there. And 1-1. Check swing, and it's popped up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Now batting, center fielder, Mark.
Now let's go with like
Here's Trout.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
That one in there to Mike Trout. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Next pitch downstairs, and the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss, and a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Matt Moore.
I think closer has to be one of the toughest jobs in baseball, and we see a pretty high turnover rate because of it. Every outing seems to be high pressure, this one included. We'll see if he can wrap up the win and get himself a save.
Nope.
Laureano stands in here, takes ball one low. Close, but called a ball. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Rolled over to third. Rendon zips it to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. Steven Kwan will hit next. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. The Halos trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The pitch.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And looking for the K.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Strong at the plate and takes high there.
Ball 1, no strike.
The Guardians trailing by 3 here in the third and final game of the series. On the ground to short, and it's through for a hit.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. It just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor, a former first-round pick, and he's really fought off foul. Two outs. That one to first. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
This is pure domination at home. Huge sweep. And now you go on the road. The flight's going to be very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel, but come back ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
The shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Coach Outlaw taught me the beef method. Balance eye contact, elbow room, follow through. See, that's what I was taught to do. I probably learned more from Coach Gwen than I did from my own kin. My lifestyle big enough to hate on. This beat hard enough to put J on. My yard too big to put a rake on. But I got the color and the wraith on it. Never get the credit I deserve. I don't know if you hearing every word. I don't get the credit I deserve.
Our final line score this afternoon. First one, the Victoria Basic. 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For Cleveland, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 runners on base. Not the ball, 2 hours and 38 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you